I'm Karina Chin with karinaStamps.com, and I want to welcome you today to my Facebook and YouTube Live. I'm going to share with you a really easy Mother's Day pinwheel card today, so I hope you'll join me and stamp along. If you're watching the recording, just let me know what you thought of the project. I think it's super fun. And if you're live, make sure you say hi and let me know that you're here. So I've been doing this for 16 years and I absolutely love teaching paper crafting classes. I really do tons of card making, but I also do 3D projects, do a little bit of scrapbooking too. So if it's your first time here, welcome. I teach lots of classes virtually and in person as well. And the card I'm making today is based on the in-person class we actually had on Saturday, which was based on the Playing in the Rain cards. And I thought, this would be really fun to turn into a Mother's Day card. So I'm going to do a Mother's Day card because I thought the panels would be great for putting a photo on it and then maybe a gift card on the other side from my mom. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to make that today, and then her card will be done. So it's sort of a win-win. Okay, let me just see if anybody's here. It looks like Margaret Ann's here. Hello, Margaret Ann. Thank you for joining me today. And Kathy's here and Kim is here. Fantastic. Wasn't sure if I'd be by myself because I didn't announce it. I've just been very busy today. So last week, or I guess on Friday, I was on CTV with my friend Sharon on the morning live show. We had a 3-minute spot, so that was super exciting. So we showed, well, Sharon showed how to make a really easy treat pouch. So I don't know if you've seen that or not, but it was super fun. And then we had lots of samples to share. But in 3 minutes, that's not a lot of time. So you can kind of pan and see them, but we didn't actually get to hold them up and show you some of the fun things. So I'm going to show you the mini album that I designed, because I thought that was super fun. And I did tape the recording. I did record it on my PVR. We'll see if we can get it on this page or not. No guarantees. And if you are joining me today and you like what I'm sharing and you want to purchase the stuff, you can go to... Uh-oh. I don't know how to turn this off now. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was cool. Put me in picture. Cool. Okay, you can order at karinachin.stampinough.net, and the hostess code is UYAD99MA, and that'll go till the end of the month. And what that does is it links all the little orders together, and that way, when you do a little bit of orders under $200, it links all the orders together, and then it creates a hostess code at the end that I can then get door prizes with and giveaways and stuff. So that's super fun, and that's why I do that. And if you need a catalog and you're in Canada, just let me know and I'll pop one in the mail for you. So I had my BOGO, my buy one get one free caddy kickoff sale last week, so that was super fun. And if you're looking for any supplies, I still have tons and tons of boxes, tons of stuff. So just reach out to me and you're welcome to pop over and take a look. Okay, let's go to our project today. So this was the mini album that I had designed for the CTV spot. I just wanted it to be simple, and then I love it so much. This is going to be one of the projects we're making on my June 24th event. It's at Providence Renewal Center from 9 a.m. to 4, and it's 2 classes. One in the afternoon, we break for lunch, and then one in the morning, break for lunch, and then one in the afternoon. And I have tons of door prizes. If you haven't been to my all-day retreat before, it's super fun. I closed it off, but I got a bigger room, so I have a few extra spots left if you want to attend. But isn't this fun? And you can embellish it and make it fancier if you want. With your registration, you either get the Cheerful Daisy stamp set or Hey Chuck, which is a chicken set, which is super fun. So I just thought I would mention that, but isn't this a beautiful album? My mom loves handmade gifts for me. So I don't know if I'm going to give her this one or just the card. I haven't decided yet. Ooh, tough call. Maybe I'll give her all of them. And then these cards we made at our team meeting. We have a Crafting Crew stamp night on the first Friday of the month. And we get together, I go through the Stampin' Up! Updates. There's usually a demonstration, product demonstration. So Sharon shared all the beautiful cards that we made, or that all the beautiful cards that she made for the CTV spot for the Mother's Day show, and in fact, all of them were done with cheerful daisies. So there was a ton of sharing. And then we also do a mystery stamping card, and then we do the make and takes. So I designed the make and takes based on the new Stampin' Up! In Colors, which is Moody Mauve, Boho Blue, Wild Wheat, Pebbled Path, and Copper Clay. Yes, Copper Clay. And this is that amazing designer series paper that comes with it too. It's so beautiful. I have barely any left. I hope my order comes soon because I am almost out. And then too, you can get these coordinating 2023, 2025 in color dots. And I put those on all the cards too. These are just fun, and I think it's so cute. You can actually package these up with the envelopes, put some ribbon around it, and this would be a great Mother's Day set. So you can see the sentiments. You made my day. Oopsie daisy, so sorry. Wishing you the brightest birthday, and your friendship means everything. Like, isn't this just amazing? And then with the dies, I think the dies are amazing as well. Okay, I'm using that word a lot. Look at all the different shapes it punches out, and I'll show you how to use some of these. So these are the dies. So the stamp set and the dies are $72.75. You can get the whole product suite for $100.75. Now, a couple days ago when I looked, the embellishments were on low inventory list. They look like this. But, you know, if these aren't available, I highly recommend that you buy the in color dots I just showed you, because a lot of the colors match the paper. I'm going to have to order a couple more packs of this Fresh as a Daisy. I am just in love with this designer series paper. I have very little left to share with you, but it's just got some really fun designs, and I love this piece. Look at all the fun little cards and stuff you can make with that one, right? And then we have this pattern. And then we have this pattern. So if you don't like flowers, it's okay. Look at the fun patterns on the back. And then there's this pattern too. And then the Moody Mauve pattern with all the beautiful flowers, I don't have. It looks like this because I used it on my Monday card class or Wednesday card class. So if you live in Edmonton and you want to stamp this Wednesday at Bogani Cafe, you're welcome to join us. Let me know. I cut one extra kit. We're going to be making a cheerful daisy card. We're going to play with this new stamp set. How fun is this? Called Crafting with You. Look, it's a paper trimmer. Oh my gosh, that is just the funnest thing ever. Okay, funnest is probably not a word, but best thing ever. And then it also has dies. So this is for knitters, quilters, cross stitchers. I don't know what else is in here. Painters. I don't know. It's got so much. It's just super fun. Sewers. Did I mention? Oh, I said quilters. Yeah, it's just a super fun set. So I thought we needed to make at least one card because I could use this for a girlfriend's birthday very easily. So that's one of the cards we're making on Wednesday. And then on Monday night, it becomes a virtual card class. So we stamp on Zoom. So I can ship this anywhere in Canada. Although if you're not in Edmonton, you probably wouldn't get it in time. But you can always watch the recording. All my classes are recorded, which is fun as well. And then before I show you how to put this card together, I do want to mention that it's the last day for the Paper Pumpkin. Now, Paper Pumpkin, it's special this month because it's based on the new In Colors. And there's going to be a $34 voucher in some of them. It's like a free voucher, kind of like a golden ticket to get some of the new In Color stuff. So that's totally free. And then I think there's also an option that you can add on cards and envelopes for $13. And the whole kit itself makes 9 cards with the coordinating envelopes. So that ends tomorrow. So I thought June 6th will be Paper Pumpkin night. So you can just grab your kit and stamp along with me on Facebook. Now I also have a bingo coming. Oh no. I also have a games night coming up on June 29th. So we play a whole bunch of different games. And if you're interested in that, let me know. An email will go out tonight with all the details for the games night. It's usually $45. And I think that's all I had to mention. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's just see if there's any questions, and then I'll show you how to make this really easy pinwheel card. Now, if you have made one of these before, join me, stamp along with me. It's pretty easy. Just check in to see. Hello, Natalie's here, Gail's here, Liz is here, Sharon's here. Hello, Kim. So Sharon, how fun was it being on CTV last Friday? I'm telling you, it was, I can't tell you how fun it was. We got to sit in the green room. We got to kind of see the studio. It was so much fun. And the whole reason I do stamping is because it's fun and I meet the most amazing friends and building, and I love to build a community of stampers. So I meet so many friends doing this. So it was a blast. See, Sharon says it was super fun. Yeah, we were so lucky to be able to do it. I just wish we had more time because I can talk a lot, as you know, and I could have went on a lot longer. And we could have showed more projects. So that was the only downside. But if we ever get a chance to do it again, we'll be prepared to show everything. Anyway, super fun. Okay, so we made this at Sharon's house last Saturday. We made, actually, this is the 4th card. It was 3 other cards as well. And I thought, this is so fun, and it's really, really easy. Everybody needs to make one for mom. So I'm going to pull out my pieces. And the first thing with these pinwheel cards that you need to do... Oh, before I start... Did anybody know that I'm going to Norway on the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip next Wednesday? I leave. I want to show you one thing. Now, if you have not, I don't really, well, I'm going to show you one thing because I don't know if all the demonstrators have got their boxes. So if you're a demonstrator who earned the incentive trip, don't watch my video until you open your box. Okay, look at this. We got this lovely Norwegian sweater in our box to go with us to Norway. And we got a Stampin' Up! Rain jacket. We got a rolling pin to make cookies. So, of course, I made cookies already and they're almost all gone. Because that's just, I love cookies and sweets and pastries. And anything that's not good for me, I'm all over it. And then what else did we get? Oh, we got a luggage tag. We got some socks. Oh, it was so, so fun. So I just had to share that. So the incentive trips, I believe we're required to say that only 1% of demonstrators earn the trips. They are a lot of work to earn. But it's super fun. You're running classes and meeting friends by doing it. So I don't know. I started working on this maybe 10 years ago to earn the trips. Just because that's what I love to do. This is how I socialize and have fun with my friends. Natalie says, wow. Yeah, Natalie, it was a pretty fun box. I took a video of my unboxing, which I'll share in a couple days. I just didn't want to spoil the surprise for anybody by posting it. Okay, did you see what I did? Did you put the measurement for this? You probably do, right? Okay, this is 5.5 by 5 inches, and this is the center of the pinwheel card. Now you can make this smaller so it'll fit in a normal envelope. You can see this is a little too big. It's oversized, but you know, it does fit in this envelope that I did get from Staples, right? Super cute. So this envelope is 5 7/8 by 9.5, and I get them from Staples all the time. So look, it fits perfectly. Ta-da! Or you can make one, you know, if you really want to. And then too, before I share that, I just have to say, have you guys seen this little monkey builder? I don't know what it's called. Monkey stamp set and monkey builder punch. Anyway, I highly recommend that you get these before they sell out. I think this little guy is going to sell out, but look at these cute cards I got. I'm bananas about you. It's so cute. This will be my video next Tuesday. And yes, I'm still going to do one next Tuesday before I leave because I'll just share a really quick project. Okay, now I'm going to use tear and tape, but I was going to use tear and tape, but I don't think I need to. So anyway, this is cut at 5 inches by 5.5 inches, and I just scored it at every inch. So 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, and then I just fold down one flap and then fold this over so that it meets. See how I did that? And then that's how you create the tower for your pinwheel card. See, easy peasy. And then I'll show you how it goes together really quick. Now you can make these quite detailed and they can take a long time, but I'm going to do the speedy version today. Okay, step one is I did a panel that says Mom. And what do you think of this? I did the brand new embossing folder. Can you guys see this? It's called, oh, and it's gone. Oh, no, here it is. It is called the Embossed Brick 3D Embossing Folder. I think it's really, really pretty. And I want it to pop a little bit, so I'm just going to get, look how old this is, my old craft stamping pad. I think this thing is like 10 years old. If you get one of these, make sure you get the re-inker. I actually think it does come in the re-inker, but look, it's just going to make it pop just a little bit. This is an ink dragging technique. I don't really consider that a technique, but some people do. Anyway, super easy. So that just makes the embossed areas pop out a little bit. We'll just stick this down. Let's see. So we'll put this one down on here. And I'm not raising these with dimensionals because I need it to fold fairly flat. If you put too much stuff on it, then it causes some problems. And then this one's going to say Mom. And what I did is I took these lovely adhesive sheets. They look like this. And then it turns your paper into a sticker. So I've got a white one on the go and I've got a wild wheat one on the go. And then when you use them with the Alphabet Alamo dies, now I truly think everybody needs these Alphabet Alamo dies. They're amazing. Amazing. And if you find after watching my video that you have a wish list that is huge, because a new catalog, oh my gosh, so many great things, then you need a starter kit. So the starter kit's $135. You get $165 in product. And the best part is that you get to join our crafting crew group. And you also get to save 20% off on all future orders. Okay, so this is going to say Mom, so that'll be one panel. This one is going to be, I think I'm putting Happy Mother's Day on this one, aren't I? I think so. Okay, so at the bottom here, I'm going to stamp, no, I'm just going to stamp Happy Mother's Day for now. And I couldn't find, I'm saying and a lot, I apologize. I could not find a Happy Mother's Day stamp that was current, so I'm using a retired one. This one is from Celebrating You. It just retired with the annual catalog, but I'm keeping it. I mean, it's got everything I could ever want in here. So I think I need that. Happy Mother's Day. There we go. And I'm going to leave this panel fairly plain because I have to add my brother's name on here, my sister-in-law, my husband, my 2 kids, and 3 dogs. So I have 1, my brother has 2, so I need a lot of space to write Happy Mother's Day. Okay, so step 1, we're going to put this on here like this. Now I'm looking at this going, why is it not lining up? Oh, guess what I forgot, you guys? I forgot a very important part. So let's just cut this quick. I need 4 pieces. Here we go. That are 5.5 inches by 3.25 inches. 5.5 by 3.25. And I'll show you how quick it is to cut these. And this is why you need this super duper paper trimmer that Stampin' Up! Has. Because it cuts through 2 layers of paper. Isn't that awesome? I mean, really. That's why this is so easy. So you need 4 of these. And then you need all your decorative pieces after that. You know, I feel like this would be a really good thing to have a PDF tutorial of. Okay, let's put these down on one of these panels. Like so, because I want this to be a speedy video. What's everybody doing for fun today? Is everybody busy? And what's everybody doing for Mother's Day this weekend? I'm going to try book dim sum. My mom loves dim sum. And we go to Tasty Noodle in Edmonton. So hopefully. That's what we'll do. Okay, so that's the first panel. And then I think for the second panel, we're just going to do some daisies, some flowers. Let's put this one on next. Now again, it has to go on the white. I totally forgot about that. And if you're wondering what size the boho blue panel is, it is 3 inches by 5 1/4, and the designer series paper is 2 3/4 by 5. Okay, we'll just put this down quick. And I personally found it was easier just to build it out first, and then add my little skinny pieces after. Okay, so I should be able to now line this up like this. Okay, there's another pinwheel. Okay, let's let that set, and then I'm going to go with my next piece. So my next piece is I'm using this beautiful daisy, or maybe, you know what, I think I'm going to put this on first, because this is to do a little bit of stamping. So I need a couple stems, and this is Pretty Peacock. So my Pretty Peacock is one of the returning colors. So I'm going to do my stem in Pretty Peacock. Let's just get a piece of scrap paper. And this is what I think I'm doing. I kind of changed my mind already on what I was doing, so that's okay. It'll all work. So it's going to go like this. And like this. And like this. Okay, and then we've got some daisies on this side because I wanted to write something there as well. Okay, and then I've got these pieces die cut already. Ooh, how fun is this? Okay, and then what I thought is that we will stamp this little guy with, I don't know, I don't think I am going to stamp him. I think I'm just going to go like this. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Why stamp when I don't have to stamp? Okay, let's put this one down here. Oh, I turned this into a sticker. Yay me. You're probably thinking, doesn't she know what she's making? Not really. I'm kind of winging it today. Right, this is how a lot of times when I stamp, I don't necessarily have a plan. Okay, we're going to put one of these here. I think it'll be okay. If it's, oh, this is a sticker too? Oh my goodness, why don't we just have stickers all the time? Right? I don't know, we'll see how this works. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to pull it off. We'll see. Like that. And then did I make this into a sticker? I hope so. Sure. I don't think this is the exact shape, but you know what? My mom's not going to matter. She's just going to go, oh, I'm so happy you made me a card. And I'll say, yes, I did. The card is made with love. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, we're going to put this one and let's overlap this a bit. See, when you have all stickers, it's really fun. It's really easy. Now, I think I had one more, unless I lost it. There it is. One more of these, and we'll just put this down. Wait till you see when this card is done. It's going to be super fun, and she's going to love it. And the one fun thing that I love about card making is that you can personalize everything. Right? And it just makes it so much better. So much better. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's upside down, so let's just turn that. Okay, what do you think? Has everybody made their Mother's Day cards yet? Okay, now it's stuck to my paper. Eek. That could be a problem. I might need to trim those. That is really strong adhesive. Wow. Yeah, I might need to trim this a little bit because it might close my whole card shut. Do I want that? No, I do not. Okay, so I think I will give these just a little trim. They'll still look really pretty. Okay, there we go. Bam. Okay, ta-da! See? Isn't that pretty? Very nice. Okay, and then we got me, and this is little Otto. And like I said, I can always change my mind and add more photos after. I should have cut this down a titch, but I didn't want to totally cut my face off. What if my mom forgets who she got this from? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's the fourth panel. And you really want it to be lined up. And I use liquid glue because then I can kind of take a look to make sure I've got it lined up nice. And then the last panel will go on here. So I'm going to put this one on here. Here we go. But how fun is this for a personalized Mother's Day card? I think she's going to love this. Okay, we'll put this down here. Ta-dum! Okay, now, I better let that dry. Now, I've got these extra little blank pieces. So what we need to do is then come here and glue these on. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll put a gift card in there. Maybe I'll put a picture of her grandkids, which would be my kids, Katie and Connor. I can put a picture of them there. And then I wanted to see, I've got some overlay pieces done, but I'm just waiting for a second. I need everything to dry. Okay, we'll put this one down. Can you see how this is coming together, you guys? How fun is this card for Mother's Day? Okay, and then we have one here. And again, you can see how I'm just using the liquid glue. Okay, and then I have one other side. Let's just move this mess. Okay, there's me. Hello, me. Yeah, it's a good thing I cut these down. Otherwise, my Pinwheel card would have got shut or stuck and it wouldn't open nicely. See, that looks pretty good, right? And now for these ones, I actually cut these pieces out because I wanted to show how you can embellish these. The designer series paper, right? You can add these little accent pieces to make it pop a little bit. I don't have a lot left though because I used them on the other side, but that's okay. And these ones are not stickers, which is sad, but that's okay. I'm just going to put one here and then we'll put one down here, and it just adds some texture and dimension to your project. So Sharon made this beautiful picture frame and she did this on a whole bunch of flowers, and I'm like, oh, that is such a great idea. I think I'm going to put one over here and then I'm done. Right? It just really adds a lot to your project, right? Makes it look kind of 3D. Okay, so that's that panel. That panel's done. This panel, I think we're just going to leave it. I like this panel as is, but I really want to put a gift card on here, and it's downstairs. So we'll leave that as is. And then that is my Pinwheel card. Now I do have some embellishments I can add. I have very few of these left, but I like them because they're really, really flat. And I think I'm going to add them on the mom. Maybe I'll put Happy Mother's Day right here because I still have lots of room to write. And then too, you could put ribbon on it if you want. Right? How awesome is that? Isn't that fun? Then you could even put some more stuff down here if you want to write a little bit more journal. I was thinking a Mother's Day poem. Anyway, that's my thoughts. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you like it. Let's see if anybody has any comments. Love the card with the picture. Great idea. Thanks, Natalie. Actually, this is going to go, I'm going to put a family picture on here. I just didn't have it handy. I found one of me really quick, but I think it'll be more, this will be more like a gift than just a Mother's Day card, right? She can set it on her coffee table and take a look at it. Thanks, Gail. You think she'll like it? And Betty says, Pinwheel card. Yes, Betty, a Pinwheel card. And like I said, it's not hard to do. It just takes takes a little bit of time cutting the pieces. And then, of course, this was the one that we did on Saturday at Sharon's house. Just checking to see if I've got any comments. No, I'm good. This is what it looked like with playing in the rain. Like, who wouldn't love to get this card for a gift in the mail? Okay, everybody. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I hope I've given you some ideas. Like I said, get your paper pumpkin kit before tomorrow because it's a special one. Usually this time of year, Stampin' Up! Has a really great paper pumpkin kit. And I'll be doing paper pumpkin kit on Paper Pumpkin Night with you. And I think that was June the 6th. So that's what I've got it earmarked for. And when I'm gone, you're going to want to check out my Facebook and Instagram page. I'm going to be sharing some fun interactive posts with you, and I'll have posts from the trip. I didn't get a phone plan on the ship, but I will be using my phone with me on my trip. So I leave next Wednesday, so that's pretty exciting. So if you want to see what's going on the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip, just come check out my Instagram page or my Karina Stamps page. Possibly my personal page, hard to say. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.